This is the main bronze bearing. Just have now that's not a keyway there, that's the locator. There's a grub screw goes in here and that's the locator, so that sits on that side. That lines up with the oil way. If you can see inside there, it's ground so the oil can get through and come down onto the tapered bearing. I was thinking about lapping this. It's not perfectly smooth inside there, and I was thinking about lapping it, but I don't know how this spindle will run. I've got a new taper roller bearing for this end because the one that was in there was damaged, so I don't know how this is going to run, so I think it's just going to be a case of we'll see how it goes. I think we need to find one and 2 bits. That'll come later. That'll come later. It's the end of the shaft. That'll come later. And that is the grub screw for in there. Found its spot. Yep. Yeah. So that's as far forward as that. As far back. Right. These ones. Now one of these has got some damage on it because it was probably taken on and off the same way as I would do it, because I don't have the proper spanners for this, so it's the budget way of something on there and push it around. But I want to put this one on the inside, although it was on the outside when I took it apart. I don't know what the position of that is going to be yet. And this one, I'm guessing these must be cast because there's some casting marks on there. In fact, the whole castings on this machine, they're not that great, but it does seem a sturdy little machine. Okay, that will do for there. Just a bit of lube to start with on there. We'll put a bit, I might as well just do that. Okay. through. I'm just trying to get the keyway lined up. I think I'm just about on it there. So that's now border through. Should hold that there. That should be that's going. I'll do it gently. Perhaps a little bit too much there. Okay. And then we can start getting that to thread on. That's it. Lovely. Let's see if we can try and line this up now. I've lost position on it. There's our hole. Old trick. Let's cut it down in. Right. That should be it there. Still going because it's letting this, the back nut tighten on. Everything's running nice there. Right. Now, there are scribe lines on here where the pin engages for the ball gear to be engaged. I think there was one. Yeah, there's one. exactly opposite. So there's 2 positions on there. Okay, I think that's perhaps far enough there now that we can start to put some things on the end. I just want to pull the whole shit down that way a bit. That's better. Give us some room down this end. Now, we've got these things want to go in. I think we'll have a little bit of copperies on them threads. Horrible stuff. And it's good for what it does, but copperies, or doesn't it get everywhere? Makes such a mess. There's the other one. These were tight going in, so see, we might have some problems getting them all the way. Right, now the new bearing. This is a 1920 outer, 1985 inner. And that should go. Let's put this piece in first. Nice. Okay. Grease these up. Okay. There is this lot that have to go in a sequence. And I've kept them all on this string so I know what the sequence is. We've got, that is a clamping nut. Let's put one there. There's a thrust washer in there, or thrust bearing in there as well. So we should have a couple of little grub screws for in there. I'm thinking of grub screws. This one should line up now. Before I go too much further, I'll get that located. There she goes. I'm going to have to go and look at some pictures to see if I can remember what the lineup was on that. Okay, got some pics, and that is right. So that washer goes on first, and then that gear. So I've got some pictures of when it came apart. But I've got that one. I'm quite sure I did put that one in the right way round, but I just want to have a look and make sure. Let's just peel that cage out. Yep, that is right. Okay, I think that's got to go in there a bit more yet. Make sure that goes on that away. So we're done with that one. Now, there is two ways that this can go on. It has got a lip on that edge, and looking at that, that looks remarkably like that edge is flat, there's no lip on there. So there should be another keyway on there. Where is that? There it is. It's not very high, but then there's not a lot there either. So that's that. Right, then we should have the bits for the that's the locking collar next. And then the thrust washer or thrust bearing. We'll get some grease on here. Now I didn't change the thrust bearing because that, to me, seemed all perfectly fine. It feels lovely and smooth. So we'll leave that as is.